following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. People say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, you have a health challenge of a friend, a lover, a workmate, or you want to talk about medical politics and a home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Also, we have the priority lines open. You can give us a call directly, 831-685-1080. Again, that's the priority line direct, 831-685-1080. Well, because of today's newspaper, I got to keep talking about these pre-existing conditions. This is a 2A, about, say, 15-20% of the second page of the USA Today newspaper. Nearly a third of the world is overweight. Nearly a third of the world is overweight. The actual article was published in the New England Journal of Medicine yesterday, and it said that 13% of American kids are obese, and 79 million Americans are obese. We're the number one obese nation in the world. And, of course, this is because we've been following a terrible incorrect theory. The terrible incorrect theory is that being overweight and obese is due to eating too much and lack of exercise. That's absolutely not true. It happens to be due to a deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. If you're deficient in any one of those, there's going to be some weight gain. There's three of the members of that class of nutrients. If you're deficient in any one of those, you're going to be the 300-pound, 400-pound, 500-pound, 600-pound, 700-pound, 800-pound person. And this is due to a nutritional deficiency. I want you to contact your longevity associates and ask for the books Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And then the book Energy Crisis, which goes into how all vertebrates, including humans, extract energy from sugar and carbohydrates and fats and proteins. Also points out very clearly that there's no requirement. There's no nutritional requirement for sugars and carbohydrates. They're kind of easily stored thousands of years ago. Didn't need refrigeration or canning or anything like that. You just dry grains, and they last a long time. And so they're a big part of early sort of big communities, co-opting efforts and so forth in early agriculture. And what we learned is, of course, that there's lots of calories in there. You're going to gain weight if you're deficient in those nutrients. And, of course, the book Rare Earths Forbidden Cures, Rare Earths Forbidden Cures, and the book Epigenetics, The Death of Genetic Disease Transmission. You get these books, and you'll actually get a complete story on how the biochemistry works, what happens when you're deficient in these nutrients. It's very, very scary. We've known that the world rate of obesity has doubled in the last 10 years, 10 years ago, we were like 150 million people in the world were overweight and obese, and today is 350-something million, okay? And so we have a problem here. The nutrients necessary to prevent and reverse obesity and diabetes are no longer found in our food. And so you have to supplement if you want to prevent and reverse them. Okay, it's very simple stuff. And, of course, all the information, all the research is directly involved in this, not only my own, but others. And it's very, very scary because in this article, they're still talking about, they looked at 2,000 people They're still talking about exercise and calorie counting and all this kind of stuff. That's not the issue. It's a simple nutritional deficiency of one or more, some specific nutrients, a particular class of nutrients. And this all occurred because we switched from wood as the universal fuel to electricity at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday, September 4th, 1882. Prior to that, wood was the universal fuel. People put the wood ashes, a.k.a. plant minerals, a.k.a. wood ashes, into the gardens for fertilizer. It turns out the wood ashes are not ashes. Wood ashes are 95 to 98% minerals. The trees suck them up. Plants, including trees, only require 3 elements from the soil. We and all other vertebrates, we humans and all other vertebrates require 60. So you can be 57 short. And, because plants can use their 3 and make wonderful seeds for the next generation. And we eat those plants. They taste good. They look good. And we can get some vitamins because those are carbon compounds. But the plants cannot manufacture minerals, which is what we lost when we went from wood as a fuel to electricity. The only way we can deal with this is to supplement. If you do not supplement, if you don't supplement your kids, most Americans and people in the industrialized world will be burying their children. The word is, from governments all over the world, including our own government, is that our children will be the first generation of Americans that do not live as long as their parents. That's because these nutrients are missing from the food. When a doctor says, just eat well, you're going to get everything you need, that's like a mechanic telling you, just put dirt from Texas in your car. There's bound to be some oil in that dirt from Texas. That's how stupid this is. And so I have to point my fingers directly at the medical system for making America the #1 obese nation in the world. Again, I urge you to get a hold of the books, Hell's Kitchen. There is a CD that goes along with that. If you buy the books from your Youngevity associate, ask them for a free copy of the CD. And, of course, the book Energy Crisis, the books Epigenetics, The Death and Executive Disease Transmission, the book Rare Spintures, and really, really look at how to prevent and reverse obesity and type 2 diabetes. We've known for 85 years that type 2 diabetes, which makes up 98% of the diabetic population, is a deficiency of a single nutrient. You can make your church family type 2 diabetes free in 2 months or less. Talk to your Youngevity associate. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie for these days.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Youngevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Youngevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, the 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, it's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, we do have the priority lines open, 831-685-1080. Again, the priority line, 831-685-1080. If you need to lose that 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, I'd contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Dead Doctors Don't Lie, ask for the books Energy Crisis, and ask for the books Rare Earth Mint Cures, and learn how to lose anywhere from a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. Find out why it is that we are the number one obese nation in the world. It's because of technology. We've outraced our ability to maintain our source of nutrients because obesity is a nutritional deficiency disease. It is not lack of exercise or eating too much. So get a hold of the Keto Caramel Shake, meal replacer. Get a hold of the Keto Caramel Meal Bar, meal replacer. Get a hold of the Healthy Weight Loss Pack, including the REV, R-E-V, and lose that half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay under 90 for life. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I thought we'd talk a little bit about high blood pressure, as I've got a story here from Natural News. Headline, millions of patients are being overdosed with blood pressure medication, study reveals. They call it the silent killer. They say some 1.13 billion, that's billion with a B, people worldwide are affected. And 1 in 3 adults in the U.S. say this study is the first of its kind to show that smaller doses are just as effective as a standard dose with these blood pressure medications with fewer side effects. They say hypertension, if left untreated, can lead to serious health problems such as heart attack, stroke, kidney disease, and vascular dementia. It's characterized as high blood pressure if the systolic is 140 or more and the diastolic 90 or more. And according to Professor Anthony Rogers, the author of this study from the University of New South Wales in Sydney, says treating high blood pressure is not always as straightforward as one may think, explaining that 88% of those aware of their health issue are treated with medication, yet only 1 in 3 is able to actually get control of the condition. And according to the authors, millions of people may be suffering unnecessary side effects from hypertension medication, since taking one kind of hypertension medication is usually not enough to keep high blood pressure under control. Doctors often prescribe a second drug that comes with additional side effects. The common side effects are weakness, dizziness, insomnia, headache, and muscle cramps. And they go on to say this was all published in the journal Hypertension, and researchers analyzed 42 trials involving 20,000 patients with high blood pressure, randomly assigning them to either a placebo group or a blood pressure lowering medication in varying combinations. They had 5 classes of drugs to treat hypertension: the ACE inhibitors, the angiotensin receptor blockers, beta blockers, calcium channel blockers, and thiazides. And they compared the effectiveness of a quarter dose of therapy of the standard dose or a placebo, found that taking a quarter dose of one medication did not lower blood pressure, but a full dose did. However, they did discover a combination of 2 medications at a quarter dose was just as effective as the standard dose, and the treatment plan also produced fewer side effects than the standard dose of one single blood pressure lowering drug. Furthermore, the cocktail of 4 hypertension drugs, each at a quarter dose, was found to be nearly twice as effective as the single blood pressure lowering medication standard dose. So there you go. And, you know, we know people that have been able to lower their blood pressure without even using the drugs.
Well, of course, because most of the time high blood pressure is due to a nutritional deficiency. It can also be due to eating inflammatory foods. And the reason why only 1 out of 5 see benefit from, 2, 3, 4, 5 different medications at one time, they have a gluten problem, their intestines are damaged, and they cannot absorb the medicine. And so when you get somebody who's getting 5, I get this all the time. They say, I'm taking 5 blood pressure medications, and I can't bring my blood pressure down. My doctor says it's your genetic form of blood. No, you have a gluten problem. You've got to get off the wheat, barley, rye, and oats. Get rid of all the inflammatory foods, the fried foods, processed meats, oils, and gluten. And I like to use the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack and the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets to support healthy blood pressure, to support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries, which will support healthy kidney function. we're able to give people the right stuff. They're able to wean off their medication. They're able to wean off their kidney dialysis and go back to normal lives, just simply because we're giving their genes, DNA, RNA, and telomeres what they need to do their jobs. So thank you for bringing that up. Contact your Young Beauty associate. Join the Healthy Club. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books. Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with your own physicals as well as dealing with over 900 different diseases using vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. If you've never owned your own business or ran somebody else's business, you need to get a hold of the book Wall Street for Kids, learn how to be profitable, learn how to make a business plan, and get all the tax breaks that billionaires get. We don't want to take away their tax breaks. We want to get their tax breaks. Contact your Youngevity associate, get the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and the book Wall Street for Kids. Start your Youngevity business and be successful. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to New Jersey. And Lucy, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Lucy, you're on the air. Hello, Lucy, you're on the air.
Let's go to, let's head to Gracie in Kansas. Gracie, you're on the air.
Gracie in Kansas, you're on the air.
Yes, hi, Dr. Wallach. I have a friend that has a pituitary tumor in the brain. Also, she has hyperthyroidism, low blood, low calcium, weight gain, low in vitamin D, depression, low gas, Employcella syndrome, milking breast, acromegaly, and acne on the neck, and excessive body hair.
Okay, how old is this person?
She's only 41.
Okay, 41 years. And when did all these problems start?
It happened after she gave birth to her 1-year-old baby.
I'm sorry, back up again. Tell me, when did this problem start?
After she gave birth to her baby. It's been about
How long
a year?
How many years ago?
About a year.
Oh, so she's 40 years old when she had her baby.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Excuse me. When people have 6, 8, 10 health problems like this, they always have an absorption problem. So first thing we have to do is change your diet. Everybody in her family, everybody in the household, including the dog, the cat, the bird, the fish, spouse, partner, mother-in-law, renter, all the kids have to be, their diet has to change, okay? Because they will be impacted as well. So you're looking at no fried foods, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites. It means no deli slices, sandwich meats, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, corned beef, spam, and absolutely no oils and no gluten, no wheat, bread, around oats. Now, okay, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. So we got everything from pituitary problems to musculoskeletal problems. She got all kinds of blood stuff and skin stuff. What would you give this gal? Oh, I'm sorry, Gracie, how much does she weigh?
She weighs about a 170.
Okay, so she weighs 170. Charmaine, what would you? Oh, we got to run to that message moment. We'll come back. Gracie, get your pen and paper together. And Char and I will give you a program for your friend.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080 or toll free at 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there, in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're just sort of getting into the health aspect of your life, and you really don't have any experience with supplementation and medications and doctors and things, I urge you to contact your Longevity associate and get the new bundle. We call it the bundle. It's a book, a CD, and a DVD called The Truth About Nutrition. It's actually a product of Jimmy Osmond of the Osmond family, and he spent almost 2 years following me, recording interviews in the studio and so forth. We put this together, and I recommend it for beginners in this. Again, it's the bundle. It's called The Truth About Nutrition, the book, the CD, the DVD, and that'll get you started. You cannot miss by starting there, and then you can go to Den Doctors Don't Lie and epigenetics and so on. Okay, Doug, let's go right back. We're going to go right back to, let's see, I scribbled out what state she's from. Kansas, there you go. Couldn't tell what that was. My own writing. Gracie. Okay, Charmaine?
Yeah.
What would you give her, 170 pounds, with all this problem, cleaning up her diet? We already talked about that. So where would you start with her to support maintenance, repair of all these things going on?
Whoa. I would start her with 2 healthy brain and heart packs because that covers so many things.
Yep, you're exactly right. A full dose of everything twice a day. And what would you give specifically to add to that to support pituitary function?
Pituitary function? Is that the immortalium?
Well, you could, but how about HGH?
HGH, okay, yep.
Human growth hormone. Okay, this is the raw materials for the pituitary to do what it's supposed to do. Almost always, when they talk about tumors in the pituitary, these are benign tumors. The pituitary is kind of like the thyroid gland. When you're deficient in nutrients, the thyroid gland doesn't get smaller, it gets bigger, you get goiter. It's trying to do its job. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, trying to do its job. Same way with the pituitary. When it's deficient, trying to do its job, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I do that. You can throw in the immortalium, 3 of those tablets twice a day. Again, the HGH, I take 6 twice a day just for prevention. And so since she has all these problems, I go ahead, be 2 bottles a month of the HGH, 6 at breakfast, 6 at dinner time. And let's see here. And let's start there. That's a lot. Okay, so let's start there. And then give us a call. every couple of weeks, if you would, Gracie, and give us a report on what's going on here, blood pressure, blood sugar, all the kind of stuff, pain, how she sleeps, and so on. And then anytime she goes to the doctor, we need to know what the doctor says, an update report, and we'll walk you ladies through this. Okay, Doug, we got time to start another one?
We could get one started here. Let's head to Chicago, Illinois, and Tom, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Tom, you're on the air.
Okay, hi, Dr. Wallach. You helped me a lot, and it's a lot going on here. I'm calling actually for my sister. You helped me with the high blood pressure and tachycardia, this and that. I'm doing better. My sister, she's 5'4", 200 pounds. She wakes up at 3 o'clock in the morning, screaming and hollering, cramps in her legs, and she has swollen ankles. Now, I don't know if you're going to let me do this, Dr. Wallach, but my 10-year-old niece has asthma terribly. We had to rush her to the hospital, and now...
Okay, stop. Is this your sister's child?
That's her daughter's child.
Okay, so it's her grandbaby.
Right. Well, tell me about the sister and then the child.
Okay, and then we're going to talk about them all at one time here. And does her daughter have asthma?
No, the daughter got diabetes.
Okay. Very good. Okay. He's back.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Online, the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, well, being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate. Ask for the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earth Ventures, and learn why the top 20 longevity cultures, of which we're not one, have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. They have 100-year-old per 250 population. We only have 1 per 10,000. Find out why they have 40 times 100-year-olds we do, and what you can do to add 25 to 50 healthier years to your life. ask your Youngevity associate for the books, Epigenetics, Immortality, and Rare Earths of Insurers. Ad Flori, 25 to 50 years share life. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Illinois and Tom. Okay, Charmaine, we want to talk about Tom's sister, his niece from his sister, and his sort of grandniece underneath his sister's daughter. The grandniece, okay, has asthma. The daughter has diabetes, I'm assuming type 2. And, of course, his sister is 60, 70 pounds overweight and has night cramps. So what would you do for his sister first?
Okay, and she weighs 200 pounds. Okay, to support the bones and joints and everything, I would get her on 2 healthy bone and joint packs, and then I'd add the sweeties to that.
Okay. Okay, that's for his sister. And let's see, get her off all the bad foods and fried foods and processed meats, oils, and gluten, no wheat, flour, and oats. And what would you do for the weight loss?
I'd give her the Rev.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and get her one dropper full under her tongue 30 minutes for each meal. That'd be 1 bottle a month of the Rev. That absorbs her oral tissues, and she'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is she'll never gain the weight back as long as she stays under 90, appropriate for body weight. And then, of course, the same thing for her daughter, same diet, because, they passed on the gluten intolerance through the cord blood and the breast milk. It's not genetic, of course. But in addition to all the things that Tom's sister's getting, the daughter needs to also get the sweeties, you point out, 3 twice a day for 100 pounds of body weight. Check her fasting blood sugar before she medicates herself. Adjust the medications doctors taught her to do. And the grandbaby with asthma, 1 healthy start pack per 100 pounds of body weight. So if the baby weighs 30 pounds, that 1 healthy start pack will last 3 months. If the baby weighs 50 pounds, it'll last 2 months, and so on. And we'll go from there. And then give us a call every couple of weeks, Tom, and let us know how you're doing. Continue to do well. Thank you so much for the testimony. And let's find out how your sister's doing. We want to know her blood sugar. We want to know her weight. We want to know blood pressure. And we want to know how the kid and your sister's grandbaby is doing. Okay, let's see here. Douglas, we're another caller.
All right, let's head back to New Jersey, and Lucy's back with us. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, Lucy, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. I have a twofold question. In January, I was having, I had a sore throat. I mean, it was really bad, and I had it for a long time. So I didn't go to the doctor or anything, but then all of a sudden my chest was hurting me. And so I go into the emergency room, and they did a full-body scan, and they found that I had a mass on my esophagus, and I still have it. It's benign, but every once in a while, oh, my God, that pain kills me. So I would like you to, see what you could do about that. And then also, I found out by going to the hospital that my blood pressure was through the roof. It was like 178/90. Then all of a sudden, my left knee swelled up. Now, this is all in January. The knee is still swollen, but not as much because I purchased your products. So now they found out that I have, and this is the second part, that I have a urinary tract infection, and I don't like going to doctors. So she prescribed something for me, which I finished, and now my kidney is kind of achy, so I'm a little nervous.
Okay, stop there for a minute. When you say UTI, was that symptomatic, like burning on urination, or did they culture bugs, or what?
No, I didn't have any symptoms, and I think I've had this for a year. I just go to the bathroom a lot in the middle of the night.
Okay. They said your blood sugar is okay?
She said that everything seems okay.
Okay. Now, you have a knee problem. Do you have a back problem?
No, I don't have a back problem. It's just been aching back there, like, for 2 days. I just drank cranberry juice, and it literally went away.
Okay, good. All right, how much do you weigh?
I weigh 170, I'm 5'4", and I'm 58 years old.
You're 5'2"?
No, 5'4".
5'4". Yeah, again, 5'4", I'd like to see you weigh 130, 140, so you're 30, 40 pounds overweight. And UTI could be a back problem, okay, because you have a knee problem. You don't necessarily have to have pain for that. Tell me about this benign mass in your esophagus. Is it a balloon of the esophagus? Is it a, what is it? They had to give it a name. They can't just say benign mass. They probably gave it a name. What they say?
Well, you sound very muffled on the phone, so I'm having trouble understanding you. But anyway, the thing on my esophagus, it's all fluid. It was a ball the size of, I don't know, like a lemon. It was kind of pretty big. That thing hurts.
Okay, so it's a ball filled with fluid, so it's a big cyst.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Charmaine, what kind of diet would you put Lucy on, and what would you do for her? She's 40 pounds, 50 pounds overweight. She's got high blood pressure. She's got this benign cyst on her esophagus, and her knees hurt.
Well, okay. I think she needs a lot of different stuff. Okay, well, for the bone and joint stuff, cartilage, to support cartilage and bones and everything, I would get her on the glucogel. I think I would get her on basically a healthy brain, 2 healthy brain and heart packs just for the heck of it. Add the Ultimate Daily Classic, and add the Sweeties, and add the Rev.
Okay, very good. Exactly, you get an A+. So, Lucy, it's good that you started taking something. On your next order, you want to convert to 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. A full dose of everything twice a day. You're going to get the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, 2 bottles a month. Take 3 twice a day. That's going to support healthy blood pressure. And the glucogel, this is going to support maintenance, repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc, return vertebrae, bone matrix. So we're going to deal with the sore knee and also the potential back problem. And let's start there. Okay, on the Rev, for the weight, go ahead and put a dropper full under your tongue. Not a drop, but a dropper full under your tongue, and let it absorb to your oral tissues. And you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And give us a call in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks. Give us a call anytime you go in to the doctor for an examination. And it doesn't hurt. You can get an ultrasound every time you go into the doctor to see how big that fluid-filled cyst is, to see if it's staying the same, if it's growing, if it's reducing in size. So we'll see. Again, give us a call. We'll walk you through this. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
We're just about 10 seconds away from break time.
Okay, everybody. So contact your Youngevity associate. Say, hey, I want to do the Youngevity business. Give me that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Password Aromatherapy, so I've healed over 900 diseases. And get started and to join the Youngevity family. We're growing very fast. We need help. And we do pay very well, and we immediately get the tax breaks of a billionaire. Well, we will be back with more truth, justice, in the Youngevity way on Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Arkansas. And Carlotta, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Carlotta. You're on the air.
Hi. Yes, I have a 13-year-old who has been diagnosed with complex regional pain syndrome.
Okay, this is a 13-year-old boy.
It's in her right leg.
Oh, it's a girl. Okay.
It is a girl.
Okay. And so how much does she weigh?
She's about 175, 180.
Okay. And how tall is she, you think?
I'm sorry?
How tall is she? What is her height?
She's 5'8".
Okay. So she's a basketball player, a volleyball player.
She is a basketball player.
Okay, she might be 15 pounds overweight. I don't know. Depends on her body structure. You said she had a complex what?
Complex regional pain syndrome.
Okay, where is the region that she has pain in?
It's in her right leg and the upper thigh.
Okay. Does she have any back problems, you know of?
No.
Okay, so no complaints about back pain.
She doesn't complain about any back pain. She says there's pain behind her knee.
Okay. All right. But she does have pain up in her hip region? Or is it all in her knee?
I'm sorry?
Is all her pain in her knee, or is there some in her hip region?
The pain is directly behind the knee, like in the back of the leg.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, it's not unusual for young athletes to have pain. And so, Charmaine, what would you do for this this girl, okay, who's 13 years old, weighs 175. She's an athlete, and she has pain behind her knee. It could be anything from a Baker's cyst to an Achilles tendon problem. It could be a meniscus. It could be all kinds of stuff. So what would you do for her?
Well, to support all her bones and cartilage, I would get her on 2 healthy bone and joint packs. And then she could use the CM cream and buy some trauma oil and put the trauma oil in the CM cream and use that for pain relief temporarily while the glucogel and everything is doing its job. Okay, so it'd be a full dose of everything twice a day. And the odds are she's not in a bikini laying out in the sun for 6 hours a day. What else would you give her? She needs to have the vitamin D3.
Absolutely. Get 2 bottles of vitamin D3, so you can have 3 of those capsules, 3 capsules twice a day. And what would you do to get her stem cells going at her age to support stem cell activity?
I would give her the Immortalium.
Perfect. Yeah, give her the Immortalium. Go ahead and give her 2 or 3 of those tablets twice a day to support stem cell activity, rebuild stuff. And the glucogel that's going to be in those 2 healthy bone and joint packs, give her 15 a day. 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner time. And what would you give her for a sports drink to replace what she might be sweating out?
I'd give her if she wanted for athletic stuff, the Rebound would be great.
Absolutely. Gatorade has 2 nutrients, Power has 6, and Rebound has 100. And so we definitely want her to get on the Rebound. And then give us a call in a couple of weeks if you would here, Carlotta. Give us a call in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks. For these kids, with these nutrients, and stay away from the bad stuff, the fried food, the processed meats, the oils, the glutens, wheat, barley, iron, oats, maximize absorption. Stay away from the carbonated drinks with they do very well. They respond very, very well. We deal a lot with athletes, grade school, junior high, high school, college, university, Olympic, professional. So we see the results. And so this 13-year-old girl should do very, very well. And, we want to have these young athletes do very well. So thank you for bringing it up. And we will walk you ladies through this. You can call us every couple of weeks. And thank you so much for bringing this individual to us. Okay, Doug, how much time we have?
Get about 10 seconds.
10 seconds. I want to remind everybody, contact your Youngevity associate. Get involved with Youngevity. We need your help now more than ever because we're growing so fast. We do pay very well. You get the tax breaks of owning your own business. It's just magic. Those tax breaks are magic, let me tell you. You don't have to wait for the government to do it for you. Do your own. And thank you so much, everybody. Great testimonies and questions today. Thank you so much, Charlotte. Super job as usual. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superb job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.